Hey guys. Grüß alle. Oh, I'm back in my happy place. Schönen Dienstag, alle. Happy Tuesday. I just suddenly felt like Mr. Rogers, actually. It's very funny. I don't know if Mr. Rogers was ever playing in Deutschland. I'm sure he was. Herr Rogers. That kids show where Mr. Rogers comes in and takes off his shoes. Tom Hanks played him in a movie a couple years ago. The official biography movie. He takes his shoes off and takes his sweater off, puts his cardigan on, and he's just such a comforting person. I felt like Mr. Rogers there. Not because I'm Mr. Rogers, but... Schöne Grüß an euch alle. Schöne Dienstag. Dienstag. Dienstag ist der neue Samstag. This is my neue punchline. That's my new punchline. And look at this. I've got 4 drinks in front of me. I'm going to definitely have to start with water. Prost auf euch. But of course, I've got my tea here in my Lebenshilfetasse. I've got espresso here in a mug that I picked up in Switzerland. And look. Look, it's the CN Tower, the world's tallest tower. I got this cup. Es war zu schenken at a second-hand laden, second-hand store at the side of the road in a sunny suburb outside of Bern. Ich war da auf Besuch zum Kendra. Es war klasse. Und dann habe ich, also in Bern, aber insgesamt war ich in der Schweiz für 4 Tage. Es war herrlich. It was amazing, gorgeous. And anyway, so there's this... I walk past this secondhand store and I have this thing. I bring my espresso maker and a little camping stove, so I can cook my own coffees. In my car when I pull over at the side of the road. I'm like, take a nap and then I can cook a coffee on a camping stove. Ich kann so mein eigener Espresso kochen und muss nicht die Tankstelle Espresso, was nicht immer schlecht ist, aber anyways, ich kann das selbst kochen. Auf meinem camping stove. Es macht ganz viel Spaß. And so there you go. I had my camping stove and my espresso and my coffee, and I bought my Schweizer milk. And I was like, I'm going to take that free to take away mug. So that's just what I did. So espresso, water and tea. Leute, wir sind Dienstag. Es ist so klasse, euch zu sehen ins Chat. Ich gehe in den Chat in eine kleine Sekunde hier, aber erstmal vielen Dank fürs Kommen. Unser Dienstag ist jetzt noch ein bisschen Nähe, zusammene, coole. It's so fun to make Tuesday. Tuesday just kind of our night this week. We've never done it before, right? In all the homebounds, we've never done a Tuesday night, but actually this was Betty's idea. So Betty is maybe watching Betty and Jörg and the boys down there in Bülach. She's like, I have to work not last Saturday or anyways, we came around to the idea like, what about a weekday? And I was like, ding, yes, Tuesday. Tuesday is the new Saturday. Leute, let's get down to it because it is Tuesday. People got to work tomorrow, so ich bin sehr merksam about that. I'm very aware that people got to work tomorrow. So, but first, Ella. Hallo zusammen, liebe MFF am kleinen Samstag, so sagen es, glaube ich, die Schweden. Kleinen Samstag, that's funny. That's what they say in Sweden, hey? Schön, schön, schön. Danke, Ella. Danke, Ella. Grüß. Und Grüß an der Götz auch. Ein herzlichen Hallo auch von mir an die gesamte IMFF. Feels good to be a part of it all. Man, it feels good to have you guys a part of it all. Der liebe Ella und Götz down in Saarland. So great to see you guys the other day. Amazing. In Kaiserslautern, what a klasse show that was. Moin allerseits, sagt der Klaus. Klaus, great to see you, man. Schön, dass du hier bist. Always great to see you. Hi Morgan, schönen Abend und Grüß an die gesamte MFF. Michel und Nina are actually dialing in. Leute, die sind mit uns von Helgoland. That's right, Michel und Nina are all the way out in Helgoland, which is, for those of you who don't know, is very, very far away. Helgoland, Grüß an der See. So klasse. Vera, hallo liebe IMFF, so nice to see all of you again. Home Sweet Homebound Concerts. Vera, so great to see you here again. Thank you so much for being here. And Colin and Casey's there as well. So amazing. Vera helped to put on with the Deutsch-Kanadische Gesellschaft. Sie hat veranstaltet mit der Amerika-Haus in this amazing hall in Munich. What was that? Not even a week ago. Ich habe gespielt auf die große Bühne am Amerika-Haus in München. Es war aber klasse und coole kleine Frühstück mit euch auch. Vera, I'm getting back to your email, by the way, tomorrow. Today I have been completely overwhelmed, and that is something I'm going to talk about a little bit more, guys, as we get into the show. Because I have I like the number 2 with big things. I have 2 big announcements. Ich habe 2 große Ankündigungen für euch heute Abend. Und yeah, there's something about twos. I got 2 very special Ankündigungs, but I also have a couple of announcements that are, well, I don't know, they're important. So I'm going to let you guys in on that in a little bit. Ich erzähl euch ein bisschen. Gabi, God, I love your icon. So geil, so schön. Life is a wave. Gabi sagt Hallo morgen und ein ganz liebes Hallo an der IMFF. Man, so great. Gabi, schön, dass du hier bist. Ich habe etwas für dich in der Show auch. Und auch habe ich etwas für der Susanna. Hallo liebe Morgen, hallo liebe MFF. Hallo liebe Susi. So great to have you here. So great to have all you guys here. You're so amazing. Really brighten up my life. It's so amazing to share this time with you guys. Schön, dass ihr alle hier sind. Susi, danke für deinen Kommentar. Martin is there. Hallo MFF, hallo Morgen. Schön, dich zu sehen und zu hören. Martin, ich freue mich richtig, dass Sie sind dabei. Grüße an Silvia auch. Und ja, viel Spaß beim Show. Homebound 47, Leute. Ich dachte, dass 47 wird in Oktober, weil ich hatte überhaupt keine Zeit. Und dann, wie gesagt, mit der Betty waren wir inspiriert und der Jörg inspiriert für die Idee, machen wir dann eine Show in der Woche. Dienstag ist der neue Samstag. I'm going to make a sticker of that actually because, yeah, it kind of is, isn't it? Tuesday kind of is the new Saturday right now. Like these days just somehow don't even kind of matter. I mean, they matter, but they, like which day it is doesn't really even, es ist irgendwie egal. Hallo an alle aus Tespe. Hallo, grüß zurück, Uta. Schön, dass du hier bist. Klasse. Hi, lieber Raffaella. Hi, lieber Götz. I love it. I love it when you guys grüß each other. It's so wonderful, beautiful. Oh, I could grüß you guys all night, but it's just so special when you guys grüß each other as well. I just love it. So amazing. So, München to Saarland. You guys should get together sometime. Where would that be in the middle? Somewhere like, I guess it would be. Actually, I took the drive the other day from München to Stuttgart and then on to Kaiserslautern. So I guess the middle would be something like Stuttgart, or where was I? No, not Ulm. After Ulm, what was it? Heilbronn. Yeah, there you go. Heilbronn would be somewhere in the middle. Shit. Hallo liebe Morgen, hallo liebe MFM Family. Heute sind wir auch wieder dabei. Allen einen super Abend mit Morgen. Petra und Olaf, so schön euch zu sehen. Danke fürs Kommen. Ich freue mich richtig und wir springen in den Musik in noch einen kleinen Minuten, weil wir wissen, dass ich muss durch alle Kommentare gehen und Grüßen geben. Ganz am Anfang, I gotta say hi to everyone. I just gotta. There is Jana and Vincent and maybe Tessa as well. Grüß, guys. Schöne Grüß aus Leipzig. Nee, warte. Nicht Leipzig, genau. Es ist, how did I forget? Also in der Nähe von Leipzig. Sehr schön, dass Sie hier sind. Hallo aus Mittenwald. Hallo zurück, Michaela, zum Mittenwald. Schöne Mittenwald. Schön, dass du hier bist. Klasse. Claudia, over from Düsseldorf. Hallöchen, liebe MFF-Family und Morgen. Sehr schön. Danke, Claudia, dass du hier bist. Echt klasse. Hallo aus Saarlouis, liebe Vera. Klasse. Hi, Morgan. Danielle, my goodness. Oh, Danielle, how are you doing? Great to see you. And Alex, and maybe Emma is dabei. We got to talk. I will send you a message tomorrow. As I was saying a little bit earlier, I have been these are some very difficult times between these 2 ears, I have to say. I'm just totally overloaded and my sense of prioritizing is breaking down. I actually have a headache right now. And I'm just like everything is just kind of not really going smooth right now. It's just too much stuff going on. And yeah, so this is an extra reason why I just love sitting down here and getting away from the computer, getting away from all the different tasks and stuff. Is just like things are just not getting done right in front of me, including, it's taken so long to get your books out to you. And now the t-shirts and the hoodies, Those are like ready to go. I've decided the colors and the graphics, but I have to load them up to my website and make that all ready. And it's just like, and now the Überbrückungshilfe stuff, they all want to know all the numbers and the tax stuff. And it's just like, I'm literally like, not quite myself right now. So, and I'm not afraid to admit it. It's, that's the way it is right now. Anyways, so Daniela, I want to sit down and write your schöne note and send it on down to Idstein, and it's just sitting there waiting to be done. Your package is on its way, I swear to God. And thank you to everyone for understanding, because yeah, it's been very, very challenging. Es war eine hervorragende und challenging Zeit. Anyways, you guys are there as always, and I really appreciate the fact that I can just be totally open and myself with you guys. It's amazing, and I really appreciate you coming out. Happy Dienstag. Wait a minute. Happy Happy International Peace Day. Doggone. I had no idea. Ich habe das wirklich nie geplant, aber heute, also Homebound 47, kommt auf International Peace Day und World Gratitude Day. Check that out, Nico. World Gratitude Day and International Peace Day. Could there be a better time for me to play my songs for you guys and share in the chat? Just unbelievable. Perfect timing. So happy International Peace Day, everybody, and happy World Gratitude Day. Those are two things that I stand behind very solidly, even when I'm out of my head. And you know what? On that note, because it's International Peace Day and World Gratitude Day, I invite you to just have a deep breath with me. You ready? Here we go. Oh, it feels good. I think we don't take enough deep breaths. I think that's the truth. Back to the chat and then ins Musik. Schnell here. A perfect Tuesday. Vielen Dank, Claudia. Or Tuesday morning here on the Pacific. The relative for... Love that you're here, my man. Love that you're taking the time out. Even though I know you're running around like madness, taking the time out to watch a little bit of chatting and tunes. I'm going to get to the tunes in just 1 second, my man. Vancouver checking in. West End. Hello from Ostwestfalen to all. Grüß zurück, Olli. Olli and Manuela, I just met them in Wangerooge last week at 2 beautiful shows on the beautiful island. They were such great nights. And Olli sent me some killer pictures too, which I'm going to feature one of them soon enough in my Facebook. Thank you so much for being here, Olli. That was the very last minutest ticket I have ever sold, like 1 minute before go time. That was great. Thank you very much for being here. Eschen. Tuesday is fantastic to meet you and the MFF. Singst du heute dann auch Ruby Tuesday? Nein, Klaus, du weißt, dass ich cover nicht. Not until at some point in the future I might do a cover album. But goodbye, Ruby Tuesday, and hello, Homebound 47. We are coming through here. München klatscht immer noch. I love it. So great. So that was so much fun. Hoi from Bülach. There she is. Liebe Betty and Jörg and the boys. God, it was great to be with you guys again. Can't wait to see you again. And maybe in December. I hope. I'm crossing my fingers. Very, very fast. All right. So, bin auch gleich bei euch. Muss noch meine Heizung in Gang bringen. I know. I had to turn my Heizung on as well. I bought a new machine at the for 30 euros at the hardware store today because it was cold up here. And now, of course, it's frying and I'm like melting. It's Wahnsinn. Bernd, great to see you, brother. Hallo aus dem Schwabenländle. Grüß zurück, Doris. All right, guys. That has been pretty much the longest setup that I have ever done for a Homebound. And now it's time for some music. So I want to, like I said, I got 2 huge announcements for you. And another thing that I want to talk about, but I'm going to get into that later because I've just been doing so much talking. Ich bin voll auf den Quatsch heute Abend. Weil ich bin einfach so aufgeregt, euch zu sehen. So great. I'm just so stoked to be here with you guys again for the 47th time. 47th classic Homebound with Africa. That's right. I got to really deck this side out here. It doesn't have anything except the beautiful candles. I got to add some more ambiance later. But first, Catherine, I know you're out there somewhere, and this is a request for you. And I figured it was the right way to start tonight. Now, this always happens to me, that my tuner misbehaves in the first song, and it shows that everything is super sharp, and I'm like, so I tune everything down, and then things are out of tune. It's just whack, I think. All right, that sounds about right. You guys wish me luck. Here we go. Homebound 47. Love that you guys are here. From Helgoland to Vancouver to Stuttgart to Munich to Saarland and all over the place. Everyone that I'm seeing checking in. So disappointed in this tuner. That's it. Let's go. No more excuses. Viel Spaß, guys. This one's for Catherine. Oh, Klaus, I know you like to see the guitar. Let me just do a little zip. There we go. I think you like this one too. Tonight is Catherine's. Up to Gilly Biggs and back again with the largest of the fleet in the wind and the rain. They all left alone, and when they were done, did the skipper nod at the fisherman's son? Well, up from the docks to the abbey door, every troubled soul heard the father's roar. Faithful your work has only just begun. Yeah. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Well, all the town girls would laugh and sing, wonder about the boy with the sailor's ring. Braver on the sea, there surely was none. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Oh, you know it. Come on now. 1, 2, 3, 4. Na 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 na. Docks to the abbey door, every troubled soul heard the father's roar. A faithful your work has only just begun. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Well, all the town girls would laugh and sing and wonder about the boy with the sailor's ring. Braver on the sea, there surely wasn't none. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. 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 Yeah. Very quiet feller. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Yeah. Not even a whisper. Not a single word from the fisherman's son. Oh man. Oh man, losing my mind here. I love it. Man, I should perform with a headache more often. Leute, so schön. Okay, I am on a roll. Once again, happy International Peace Day and World Gratitude Day. Now, I love it. I love it. Thanks. Jana and Vincent's great. Super. Sagte Gabi. Yeah, Nico. Yeah, freaking out a little bit there, bro. Ist ja auch nicht so. Bernd, I love it. Thanks so much, man. Appreciate it. Vera, Gabi, great. Na, wenn das keine tolle Nummer ist, bravo. Thank you, guys. Duda, yeah. Na, Duda. Ollie, nice one. Okay, guys, I thank you very much. That was a load of fun. Only at the Homebounds, folks. This is where something a little different happens. It's time for a schluck here, and now I'm gonna move right on because I've been doing so much talk, and we're already 20 minutes in, and I've only played one song. Shame on me, bad Künstler. Yeah, there you go. So actually my tuner was behaving. Or sort of. And I think you need new batteries. That's all right. So, folks, I'm going to take you right back to Toronto. Nico, it's time. It's time for this recording that I made in a back alley in summer 2002. Meine allererste Aufnahme, Profi-Aufnahme in eine, how do you say a back alley again? Kleine Straße? Hinterstraße? No, I forget. I learned that once. Eine kleine Straße in Toronto, a back alley. You went through this little door in this graffitied, spray-painted area right downtown, just off Queen West. Through this door, and you met up with Matt DiMatteo, super rock producer who produced my first EP, and he produced and played on this next song for you guys. Let's take it back to Toronto for a request from Hannah. Hannah, congratulations, by the way. Hannah had some great news this week. And so congratulations. And here is your request. I'm trying to keep things tuned, but maybe we need a new battery. This is one of those things that also happens at the Homebound, is some things go a little sideways, but thank God there's a family. That ought to do it. All right, folks, Zen Song, Toronto 2002. The reason that I'm sitting here in beautiful Germany right now is because of this song and Michael Schur and Daryl Hers. Viel Spaß. This is written in North Vancouver, actually, in 1997. As bright of a day as that
tie me up to something so I don't wash away. Melt me into rhythm, color me out of gray. Blessed in my salvation, she has lit my eyes ablaze. Lover gone on air, and daylight come again, and the mind plays on the same old song tomorrow sings. And I love you though, and it's sure so from my heart for today, for tomorrow. No. As bright of a day as then, a feeling of mutual sin, the light that no one can ignore rose softly from my bedroom floor, and the band played on the same old song tomorrow sings. And I love you though, and it's sure so from my heart for today, for tomorrow.
Yeah, 1997, first ever EP right there, Zen song. Thanks for the request, Hannah. Bringing it right back to the beginning. And I am definitely having tuning issues tonight, Larri. A little disappointed. So Larri and Siggy and I, Siggy, are going to go meet a feller named Hanno, who lives in Lüneburg. Wir gehen die ganze Weg nach Lüneburg, also nicht so weit in den schöne E-Auto. Und wir treffen der Hanno, und Hanno ist ein Gitarrmeister. And he's going to get to know Larri and Siggy, and he's going to do whatever he needs to do just to keep them in top shape. They are in top shape, but actually funny, in Munich, I busted a string in the very last song. Of course, it was 7 billion. I was freaking out. Da-da-da-da-da. And like 2 notes, the second to last chord of the whole song, shebang, busted a string in the very last song. Unfortunately, I had my second guitar with me. That was very cool. But one of my pegs, tuning pegs, gone. Never found it again, so I bought these tuning pegs in Stuttgart, actually. But anyways, we're going to go meet Hanno, and I'm going to introduce him to these two lovely beings of music, and he's going to get to know them, which is really very schön. Look at all these fantastic comments. Tonight, you guys, I don't know if I can keep up, but I'm going to try. Wird wirklich Zeit für ein MFF-Treffen. Du hast voll recht, Petra. Auf jeden Fall, ohne Frage. Ein Treffen wäre toll, sagt der Gabi. No question. No question, Leute. I would totally be dabei. No question. Linus just recognized the t-shirt brand. Linus, you are an all-star. All-star. Great to see you. I mean, imagine seeing you anyways. And congratulations on your zoo job. That's fantastic. Glückwunsch, Hannah. Yeah, Hannah. No kidding. Yeah, exactly. Glückwunsch indeed. Und gestern dachte ich noch, ich muss sterben, hat die zweite Impfung. Oh my goodness. Well, I'm glad that tonight you're over your second vaccination, Claudia. Ist schön, dass du hier bist und dass du wieder fit bist. Das ist ja gut. Gabi sagt gut. Michel, sending a bunch of beautiful emojis from Helgoland. Echt klasse. Gabi, danke für deine schöne 5. Der Jana und Vinzenz. Zen-Song, ich liebe das. Der Thorsten is in the house. Schön, dass du hier bist, man. And I will write on that, on your record for you and Carmen. No question. Schön, dass du hier bist, man. Schade about Luft, but that's okay. We'll figure it out. Geiles Lied, sagt der Klaus. Klasse. Thanks, Klaus. Okay, guys, we're rolling right on because I got a few things that I want to do, and I know it's Tuesday and tomorrow's a work day, so we are rolling right along. Thanks to everyone who gave us little thumbs, by the way, on this YouTube stream, because, you know, YouTube likes to see those algorithmic things, and all of your likes and comments and chats and shares and everything really count for me. So please, go watch your favorite video anytime. Check out your favorite Spotify song. Have a like. Throw it on a playlist. Do all those great things because it's 2021 and algorithms are the name of the game. Now, announcement number 1 before I play the next song, which I am very, very, very much. I'm looking forward to this whole show. I've been looking forward to it all day. What do you suppose that is? Oh, I think I know what you did. Okay, so here's announcement number 1. Ankündigung Nummer 1 und das ist, dass ich veröffentliche eine neue Single. I'm releasing a new single at the end of October. Ich vermute Ende October. And it is going to be Blow by Blow. Yes, it is. And yes, I released that song 8 years ago. However, I have a publisher who takes care of me. They're out in Dortmund. Their names are, Chris Kramer is the head of the publisher, and Senta and her staff work out there, and they take care of me and do all my game stuff and everything. Anyways, Chris Kramer at one point was like, you should really record that song again. And so I did that with none other than Robbie. That's right, Robert Carl Blank. And I recorded Blow by Blow, and he put banjos and a couple of funky little instruments on it, and it sounds like it's like Blow by Blow Redux. It's so cool. It's just got this tick, checka, chicka, checka. It's just so much fun. So if you enjoy Blow by Blow, you're gonna love Robert Carl Blank's Songwerft version, which I am going to release at the end of October to Spotify and everything else, because it is effectively, it's kind of like a brand new song, the way Robert has done it. Ich freue mich so viel. Der Robbie hat das wirklich wirklich eine super coole Beat gegeben mit Banjos und auch seine Gitarre und einfach die Stimmung und seine Production. Er macht so in sein Songwerft Studio, und ich freue mich, dass es wird die erste genaue Songwerft Releases von seinen Studios. Ich habe auch tatsächlich eine coole Video gemacht für der Robbie, für seinen Songwerft Studios. And if you are following Robert Carl Blank, or you are a fan, then you will very soon see a video that I made for him to help him launch his Songwerft studio. I'm very excited about it. So tune into Robbie's page. Listen to his great music anytime. That was announcement number 1. Announcement number 2 is coming after a few songs, but first, I need to get a little bit centered here, and so that's what I'm going to do right now with you guys with this song. I don't think I need to say much anything about it, except that I've been playing it a whole lot recently because it's a very important song for me, and I definitely play it in every single show. And I wrote it in front of you guys in Homebound. Hold on a second. In Homebound, exit stage left, enter stage right. Yeah, that's right, folks. Das ist den Chart. I wrote it, Shots of Light, in, you guys remember this chart? Yeah. And it's got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, all the different shows, so I can tell exactly when I wrote it. I wrote Shots of Light in show number, way down here, show number 17. Homebound 17 is when I wrote this song. And now I can play it for you guys. Viel Spaß, enjoy.
Look in the mirror, check my hair, pocket my key and take the stairs down to the street. I see the markings of despair on the sidewalks and in the square. They don't look good. But there's a glimmer in the palm under writing on the wall, shots of light. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty, never been so much at stake. In the disruptive times like these, we can get lost among the things that might be true. Behind the mask that blocks your face, all this fear wants to erase a happy you. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty, never been so much at stake. How to change the tune, how to leave your room, how to make a case for your survival. Telephone pings, online shiny things. Tired of just being happy I'm alive. Oh. Tired of just being happy I'm alive. Underneath all the bricks and bones, everyone longs to have some hope to pull them through. At the end of Main Street in the park, where the kids drink in the dark, doing shots of light. While I wonder where the lines are, how much more there is to take. Never so hard to draw the beauty, never been so much at stake. Wow. Guys, wow. It's so funny. Es gibt manche Akkorde, die sind so mein beliebte. There's a couple of chords in this song that I just love the most. It's hard to decide which ones are my favorite, but honestly, this is perhaps my very favorite passages right here. I think that might be like in the solo section, like where Hagen plays the cello, which in the video, of course, is a guitar, which Chris said was supposed to be me playing. I'm the one in the Shemsu, but of course I'm not Shemp. But anyways, in that solo section, in dieser Solo Section, wenn ich spiele diese Akkord, das ist wirklich. There's something about that. Oh, guys, wow.
Wahnsinn. So schön. Vielen Dank. Ist eine meiner all-time favorites. I think you were talking about Zen song, liebe Thorsten, but you know what? Maybe it was that one too. Thank you very much. Patrick, ich bin ganz eure Meinung. Ella, I think you guys are talking about the reunion, and you know what? I just love this idea so much. Danke dir, ich freue mich, dich in deine neue Wohnung zu sehen. Auf jeden Fall, man. Well, we are in the neue Wohnung right now. Morgen jetzt genieße ich noch ein schönes Feierabendbier mit dir und alle Gästen und Zuhörer. Genieße es und draußen röhren, brüllen die Hirsche. Kuss aus dem Wald. That's so great. Grüß, liebe Ondel, all the way back zum schönen Wald bei Wörlitz. Echt klasse. Freue mich, dass du hier bist, man. So klasse. Und danke fürs Teilen. Alle meine Videos und Songs. Das ist so geil von dir. Vielen Dank. Grüß in der Wald, sagte Ela von Saarland. Alle Singles dieses Jahr waren absolutely great. Thank you, Torsten. Thank you very much, man. I really appreciate that. Blow by Blow mit Banjo. Auf jeden Fall, Gabi. Wait till you hear it. Es ist wirklich, wirklich Wahnsinn. Das ist gut. I love it. Petra, vielen Dank. Das ist so krass. Wer hatte das damals gedacht? Der kleine Champ, ein kleiner Held, geht jetzt um die Welt. No kidding, Claudia. Wirklich. Er ist eine Held. Sie ist eine Heldin. Champ is a hero. And it is a girl and a boy. I just love the fact that Shemp is totally not a girl or a boy. Shemp is just everyone. I just love this idea. Love it so much. Vielen Dank, Claudia. Susanne, vielen Dank. I shared this song to so many friends. They were so touched. This is a Corona song of hope for so many of them. Thank you, sir. Torsten, that is so great. Thank you so much for sharing it. That song really is very, very important to me. And it is wonderful that it's so important to the family as well. It really, really has changed my life. You guys changed my life. This song should be playing everywhere all the time. I love it so much. It's an anthem. Nico, thanks, bro. Thank you. It plays in my head all the time, certainly, that's for sure. Gabi mit der schönen Mischung von Fünfen, vielen Dank. Bernd, wonderful song like this acoustic version too. Yes, by itself, yes, just the acoustic and the voice, ja, sagt der Thorsten. Ja, Jana und Vinzenz, vielen Dank. Petra, so ein super song. Goosebumps forever, total, Susanne. Such a great song, good vibes. Thank you, Oliver. Vielen Dank, Oli. Yeah, tell me the chords. I will use it in my songs. You know what? Let me just... Bernd has, as some of you know, done 2 fabulous tabs for So Courageous and Your Shadow, which are sitting up on my website. And I will tell you the chords, Torsten. Maybe I'll shoot you a little video because I'm terrible at shooting tabs, doing tabs. Mittlerweile eine meiner absoluten Lieblingssongs. And yes, the solo passage also goes right into my skin. So schön. Danke, Vera. Thank you very much. Guys, we're rolling right on because, as I say, I got more to talk about and definitely more songs to play. I also have a note for myself that says Windows, and that is not changed from Apple to Windows. That is open some freaking windows because maybe that will help with the ventilation. It's a little windy outside right now, but scheiße got because definitely need a little bit more air in the Homebound Loft here. I love the Homebound Loft. I am totally in my happy place with you guys. I love it. Thank you so much for being here. All right, so Leute, it's time to tune because it is also time for a besondere Wunsch für unsere Götz und Ella. It's time for a request for Götz and Ella, and I'm very, very happy to play this song for you guys. This request has been sitting on my list for a few weeks. Diese Song sitzt auf meiner Liste ein paar Wochen also ein paar Monaten, ich denke. Und endlich kann ich das für euch spielen. I'm very proud of this song. I wrote it in Ireland, actually, for Fault Lines, and it's called Your Quiet Place for Götz and Ella.
Don't the bright green hills rise to us today? Feels like any word would just get in the way. Under deep blue skies, even gentle rain make the wildest dream feel like a hurricane. If you heard from what you see and your heart just wants to hide, you can look around for me in your quiet place inside. How the tides can change, the way the cycles go, when an earthly love wanders from the road. As we know these paths to the ocean flow, from your sparkling eyes, don't the love light show? If you heard from what you see and your heart just wants to hide, you can look around for me in your quiet place inside. Give your tender hand to me in your quiet place inside.
Your quiet place. Thank you, Götz and Ella, for the request. And thinking about you from up here in Hamburg. Götz and Ella and I had, hey, vielen lieben Dank, morgen, wir lieben den Song sehr. So schön. Meine Ehre. I love it. I love it when you guys request songs. I love it. So special. Sir Morgan, Jeff Finley. Gavi, vielen Dank. I see some great comments about organizing the MFF Treff. Just know that I'm totally there. I'm going to leave those comments between you guys for now. But Ella and Götz and I had breakfast after the show in Kaiserslautern, which was a fantastic night. So cool. And a lovely breakfast before starting on my way north on Sunday morning. And one thing, which is an announcement that I wanted to make, eine Ankündigung, was ich möchte heute Abend sagen. Es ist wenig eine Ankündigung als eine Diskussion vielleicht irgendwie. But as many of you know, wie vielleicht viel von euch wissen, also zumindest, weil ich habe das ein bisschen gesagt, ich bin ziemlich überwältigt und gestresst im Moment und viel zu viel passieren in die gleiche Zeit. That's just a fact. There's just too much going on right now, and I am literally, basically, I think, like close to some kind of a burnout here. So I wouldn't know exactly what that looks like, but I know exactly what stress looks like, and a lot of it. And I gotta be honest with you guys, I'm under a massive mountain of stress right now, and I can't seem to find my way out. And I've been complaining about this probably. You guys have heard me quietly complaining about this over the last weeks and months, I guess. And I just, there's just too much going on right now. And unfortunately, one thing that's suffering because of that is things like getting your books out and getting your t-shirts and your hoodies out and getting all these things done for the crowdfunding. And so I actually brought all of the books and packing stuff on the road in the car with me on this road trip, so I could like pack and send, and I just can't even get caught up, but I'm almost done. There's one last round of whom people like Danielle are here tonight, who your book is on its way. There's one last round of big send-outs, and then everyone has their book finally. Anyways, I brought all these books and everything with me, and I literally was driving and then rocking and then driving on the off days to hotel rooms and bringing all my supplies in and cutting, pasting, gluing, packing, mailing all this stuff, writing notes and stuff the whole way down. And at one point I was in Frankfurt on my way down from Wangerooge actually to Winterthur to Switzerland, driving 950 kilometers, which is fine. But anyways, I was in this hotel room at 6:30 in the morning. I woke up to do more packing and labeling and stuff like this, and I was just this has got to end. It's just got to end. It's just way too crazy. So ich habe eine quasi Entscheidung gemacht, und ihr seid die erste zu wissen, außer von Ella und Götz, of course, because I talked about it at our Frühstück, and that's why I'm talking about it right now, because it's coming back up in my mind. And I think I am going to stop crowdfunding. Ich denke, dass es ist Schluss mit Crowdfunding. Weil es ist es ist natürlich so viel Positive, und es ist danke an den Crowdfunding, dass ich kann diese schöne Platte machen mit so Top-Talent und so viel coole Musiker und unfassbare Fotograf und die ganze Bücher, also wirklich, die Produkt ist so top und es ist alles dankbar an euch und an Crowdfunding. Aber ich bin so enttäuscht bei mich selbst, weil ich kann nicht die Produkte so schnell senden, also die Bücher und alles wirklich euch geben, der 120%, was ihr verdient haben. Und ich gebe mich noch mehr Stress darüber, und es ist so, ich gehe so in, at the end of these crowdfundings, I just, it's been the same way every single time. And it's just the most positive, amazing experience. But there's tons of stress at the beginning to make the crowdfunding happen, and then there's this burst of unbelievable joy where you guys support me and make this album happen, and then I make it happen, and then at the very end it's just every time, just because I want you guys to be happy and I want you to get exactly what you paid for, and it's just this massive freaking stress, which probably every other band or artist or whatever has when they do a crowdfunding. But it's just trying to get all these things out the door and trying to make everybody happy, and I just pile on top of myself, and it's just so in Frankfurt on I guess that was I don't even remember, that was Saturday morning in Frankfurt at 6:30 in the morning, and I was packing these books. I'm just I gotta stop this. I am so, it is so important to me that you guys get exactly what you want, and that you guys are pleased with what comes out of these, because I value your faith and your trust in me, and obviously your investment in me so much I can't even tell you, and it just kills me to be taking so much time and to be in any way disappointing you guys. So I think I made this decision. This is a long speech, but I've pretty much worked on this decision ever since then. And every time I say it, it makes more sense. So I don't know how I'm going to pay for the coming albums, other than out of show fees and selling records and T-shirts, and maybe some GEMA help will be in there. But I think also I'm going to apply for some Förderung, some grants and stuff like that to just help it happen, because I think I just cannot go back into this crowdfunding thing again, even though it's so amazing and you guys just so are so amazing. I just don't think my stress level can handle this anymore. So that was a big revelation on the weekend, and so there you go, Leute. It's time to move on to another song, but that's the way it stands right now. And I see your comments, you guys. It's amazing. Thank you. I know you want me to be healthy. Thank you, Bernd, Ella, Torsten, Claudia, everyone who's commenting in there. I really appreciate very much. And that is exactly why I just need to. I'm having these I'm having these imaginations of just really only doing music and nothing else. Like finally coming back to this place where I just write songs and just make music and play my songs and travel and come back home and That's anyways. I could talk all night about this. This is Schluss. Okay, so let's move on here because I got a couple more songs I want to play for you guys, and there is one more big announcement, which kind of has to do with what I just said, in a way. But more than anything, it's just a massive announcement, which I'm so proud of, and I can finally tell you guys who the mystery producer is for the next album, which is going to start recording in November. All right, Leute. This here is for Gabby. I love that you love this song. Vielen Dank für den Wunsch. I love this song too. And if there's any of those songs that take me to that place, weil es gibt so Songs, die bringen mir zum well, I don't know. Es ist sehr emotionell auf jeden Fall. It's very emotional. This song took me many weeks to write, and it was devastating then. And it's devastating now. It only has 2 verses and 2 little choruses. And it's called Lover, CTDHL. What is going on with you guys tonight? Okay, just a minute. Sig? How you doing? Larry, just sit there. Actually, I'll tell you what. You come over here. You come on over here. You can sit with us. There you go. Don't be a bad girl. You're just not holding your tune tonight. I don't get it. Must be a battery thing. All right. Oh, here we go. Hey. Well, there you go. All right. So for Gabby, Lover, CTDHL, happy Tuesday night. Thanks for being here with me, guys. Viel Spaß.
Sunlight, the colors sweep the shadows from the ground again. While I don't know how much hope that I can show, this I know, that some things didn't go off as planned. The handle came off in my endings. I wish that I could get to someplace warm again. Hold on to everything that's just a little good, just like I should. But some things follow away from view. Lover, cut this, did her lose? fall away from view. Lover, cut this dead heart loose. Some things fall away from view. Yeah. Lover, cut this dead heart loose.
That idea, seit den Anfang, diese Ideen. How would you say that in Deutsch? It's probably pretty gory. You know what I'm going to do is actually on the side here, I'm going to open up Deeple. Great tip, Gabi. Lover, I'm curious suddenly. Lover, cut this dead heart loose. I'm very curious about that. What is that in Deutsch? And I'll tell you right now. Geliebte, schneide dieses tote Herz los. God damn, that sounds terrible. That sounds absolutely gross. But you know what? That was how I was feeling. Leute, das war meine Gefühle, wirklich. Also mein Herz war so tot, dass ich getrennt war mit diese Person, dass ich möchte nur, dass ich könnte das irgendwie schneiden, also stoppen. It was so crazy. That was really what I wished, was just like, I felt like my heart was just being dragged around the back of a car. You know, it was just like, anyways, we've surely all had this feeling. Guys, I love to throw in your comments, and there's so many comments going on, and I love it. Bitte kommentieren, gehe weiter. I love your comments. There's so many comments. I don't think I can fit them all in, but I really see them and I really appreciate them. And follow, even if the Rock Socks will never. The Rock Socks will arrive, Torsten. This is just it. They will arrive. Don't work you down, Morgan. I'm sure we'll all be patient. We want you healthy. You know what, Barrington? Thank you. That is what I hope everyone is feeling, and I really appreciate that sentiment, and that you guys are here for me. And that's why I don't feel at all afraid or ashamed about announcing it and admitting it, because it's the truth. It's just absolutely the truth. Absolutely auch kein Stress, sagte Ella. Thank you very much. Vielen Dank. Morgan, we love you and appreciate your music. Anyways, don't worry. Be yourself. Furthermore, we'll sing your song. Torsten, you are a hero. Thanks, man. I appreciate that very much. Das ist so ehrlich. Danke, Morgan, aber immer wieder Unterstützung. That's very kind. Vielen Dank, Claudia. Deine Musik ist ein Geschenk und mehr erwarten wir nicht. Ella, vielen Dank. Danke sehr. Lieber Morgan, sei bitte nicht enttäuscht oder gestresst. Wir warten gerne so lange, wie es die Zeit braucht. You know what? Thank you very much, Petra. Vielen Dank. Yeah, do music and nothing else is your vocation. You know what? Yeah, sometimes I really wonder. I mean, I'm not just doing music. I don't pick up the guitar all week because I'm running from one freaking thing to the next, and it's just got to change. Gib mir mein Herz zurück, Klaus. Give my heart free. Yes, absolutely. Bernd, thank you so much. Claudia, thank you. Silke, morgen sehen wir uns im Spiegel. That is so klasse. Vielen Dank, Silke. Ich freue mich richtig. Tomorrow night I'm playing in Eckernförde on one of my absolute favorite stages on the planet at Thomas's Speaker in Eckernförde, which, by the way, I went through so many of my favorite stages on this last tour. Thank you so much to Vera in the America House for the Deutsch-Kanadische Gesellschaft. You guys are amazing. Thank you very much for setting that up. Wange Ruge, Ushi setting that up with DJ Morris. Oh, that was funny. And Kaiserslautern, Salon Schmidt. Oh my God, that was amazing. Schweinfurt got canceled. Emden got canceled. Yeah, oh my God, I just had the best time. And down in Luzern in Stanz, thank you, Debbie and Benny. And of course, in Winterthur, Stefan, Luzi, the brother Stefan, and Martin setting all those shows up. It's just amazing. I had the best tour. Okay, guys, wir gehen weiter. It's time for Susie's request. And I'm going to keep going with Sigs here because, I want you to be in the action. And someone is having a hard time tonight. But you know what? Morgan Freeman don't care. That's right, folks. It's another Homebound show brought to you by Morgan Freeman. Look at this fine feller. Self-control is strength. Calmness is mastery. You have to get to a point where your mood doesn't shift based on the insignificant actions of someone else. Don't allow others to control the direction of your life. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. That's my favorite line. Don't allow your emotions to overpower your intelligence. Ich weiß nicht, wie es heißt in Deutsch, aber lasse nicht eure Emotionen stärker sein als eure Intelligenz. And that is the man, Morgan Freeman, that I worked with actually 20 years ago, shooting a movie with him. He really is every bit as amazing as he seems in the movies. He's a fantastic guy. He's a hero. All right, guys, so moving on. This one here is for Susanne. Vielen Dank für deine Wunsch. Ich glaube, nee, das stimmt nicht. I was going to say, diese nächste Song war geschrieben auf diese Gitarre tatsächlich, aber das stimmt nicht, weil es war geschrieben auf meine andere Seagull, was sitzt dort, und war bei der liebe Trina in Washington State gekauft in mein Little Calm crowdfunding. So that's the guitar that I wrote this song on. But anyways, thank you, Trina, for your support, by the way, of course. That guitar is still sitting here because she wants to, such a generous soul, she wants to donate it to someone over here in Europe. And we are still looking for someone. Anybody get any ideas? Let me know. Okay, so Suzanne, Susie, this one's for you. It's called Blessing and Burning. Viel Spaß, Leute, bei Blessing and Burning. Ich habe das nie gespielt für ein paar Shows und es freut mich, das für euch zu spielen. Mein Original Country Lied, Western Lied from... What is going on tonight? Must be the air up here. This is the original Western song that I ever wrote, 2007. It was written, and it's just about not knowing what's coming next, just like they did in the prairies in 1860, in 1870s, as they say in here. Imagine yourself rolling across the prairies of the U.S., or I suppose, Canada, but the U.S. basically in this song, and not knowing what's out there. Und wir müssen nicht immer wissen, was kommt next. Wir müssen das nicht wissen. Für euch, Blessing and Burning.
Winter chill, late in the day, a lonely horse comes without a sound. Little whispers clear the way, follow the dust trails into town. Come to lay his tired head down. The blessing of time, burning youth, blessed by things that only come and they go, burned by the truth. Blessed be the dream that's burned into you. From the steps of these fields of gold to the fires by the river, on the ridge, roll of the wheels out of the valley, on the edge of her seat, a little schoolgirl days. So many things in store. The blessing of time, the burning it, blessed by things that only come and they go, burned by the truth. Blessed be the dream that's burned into you. From the steps of these fields of gold to the fires by the river, from waterfalls through canyon walls and echo here, smoke signals never seen, never far behind. Whoa, 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 yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. The blessing of time, the burning youth, blessed by things that only come and they go, burned by the truth. Yeah. Blessed be the dream was burned into you. From the steps of these fields of gold to the fires by the river.
Guys, wow, vielen Dank für die schöne Wünsche, Susanne. Vielen Dank, Susie. I think we're having there. Let's get some focus back. There we go. Ah, vielen Dank, Klaus. Please, little calm. Torsten, very gerne. It's not on my list tonight because I've already written out a list and there's just a couple more songs to go before I let you go into your Tuesday night. Nur ein paar mehr Songtions von unserer Homebound 47. We're having focus problems here. I'm not sure why. There we go. Come on back, camera. Come on back. All right, well, this little webcam, there we go, is going to, there. Oh, the magic fingers. Don't do that again. I'm going to throw it off. Okay. Yeah. Yes. What was I saying? I don't remember. A couple more songs, yes. But Torsten, yes, right. Little Calm is on my list. Please send me an email and remind me, and I'll put it into the next Homebound for sure. Which, by the way, die nächste Homebound Concert ist die 48. Es war dann 47, der 9. Oktober. Aber dann hatte ich mit der Betty Inspiration, vielen Dank Betty, gedacht, hey Mensch, warum nicht in der Woche? Weil wir sind alle zu Hause in der Woche und ich denke, Dienstag braucht ein bisschen extra Musik, ein bisschen extra Homebound. Deswegen haben wir heute Abend den Dienstagabend Show. Tuesday is the new Saturday, so we did that tonight. Thank you, Betty, for the inspiration. And so show number 48 actually now is going to be October 9th, Saturday, October 9th. And one thing, by the way, Leute, tut mir leid, but so, wie gesagt, ich bin so überwältigt jetzt. Ich habe Probleme, also alle, die I keep forgetting things. Ich vergesse so viele Dinge. It's wirklich komisch. Really crazy, actually. This is how I know that I'm fully overloaded, is I forget like the most simple things. Like I'll walk out to the car and forget the car keys. Or, I just like, yeah, and just like one thing after the other. And it's really kind of disturbing. But anyways, so what I did tonight mit der Homebound Setup von der YouTube-Show ist, ich habe tatsächlich die Settings benutzt von First Friday. So I actually copied the Homebound stream onto YouTube for Homebound 47 from the First Friday settings. And the First Friday settings are for a kostenlose show. So what that means is that this show actually is currently public on YouTube, and that was my accident, because usually the Homebound shows are ticket affairs, and I ask you to support with a ticket on Bandcamp. So since I made this mistake, and there are some people here who are watching without a ticket, I ask you, please, it would be very, very kind of you to head over to The Donation Forest. Ihr könnt wandern durch den Spendewald, weil ich habe Fehler gemacht heute Abend mit den Settings von den YouTube-Show. In der Regel sind die Homebound Concerts unlisted, deswegen, also Tickets sind exklusiv, der Link ist exklusiv, aber heute Abend, wie gesagt, ich habe eine Fehler gemacht und den Settings veröffentlicht gemacht, und deswegen, ich freue mich so viel, dass ihr alle hier sind. Ich frage euch nur, dass wenn vielleicht ihr sind hier ohne Ticket, dann bitte eine kleine Unterstützung wäre sehr, sehr schön. Ihr könnt einfach den Kamera zum QR-Code scannen und mir PayPalen oder IBANen. Das wird wirklich schön von euch. So, as I say, that was my mistake, folks. I totally forgot. I copied over the settings, and this show is meant to be a ticketed affair for Homebound Concert number 47. I'm not giving anyone any guilt trips. I'm not going to bug anyone. I'm not going to send anyone any mails. But if you happen to be watching the show for free, please consider supporting it. It would be very, very helpful. Very helpful. So now we're moving on to announcement time. Yes, this is announcement number 2. This is the one that I've been talking about for a long time. Das ist genau den, I think I need a glass of water for that, actually. Das ist genau die Ankündigung, was ich erzähle zum euch seit super lange. Und jetzt ist endlich der Moment. Finally, the moment has come to announce who will be the mystery producer for the next album, which, yes, it's kind of crazy that I'm already planning the next album, but as you guys all know, I have so many plans, and I am already planning many albums forward. Actually, by the way, I wanted to get through these comments. Rita is in the house. Hi, Rita. Vielen Dank fürs Kommen. So schön. So schön. Thank you, Morgan. Big hug. Thank you very much, Susie. I appreciate it very much. And of course, your playlist is so amazing. Thank you for sharing my music. And I love playing that song. Thank you for bringing it onto my plate tonight. Beautiful Almersboro work time for me. Thank you for the sharing. Nico, love you, buddy. Have a great day out there, bro. My silence is my appropriate answer to this good song. Thank you, Torsten. Thank you very much. Little comment, aber auch 7 Billion Little Points of Light, mein Lieblingssong. Claudia, bitte schreib den Wunsch zu meinem info@morganfinley.com. Ich schreibe das sofort in der Liste, auf jeden Fall. Like that song, sagt der Jana und Vinzenz. So schön. Vielen, vielen Dank. Freue mich, euch zu sehen nochmals. Danke fürs Kommen. Not knowing what comes tomorrow at times your lyrics are a magnifying glass of life as a whole. Beautiful song. Thank you so much, Götz. Vielen, vielen Dank, my brother. And I'm telling you, you also have just a way with words, and you are a total inspiration. Thank you very much, and I wish you peace and calm through this week. Gabi mit der schönen Mischung. Vielen, vielen Dank. Very nice song. Glad to hear it. Thank you, Ollie. Very much. Very, very much indeed. Wir sehen uns und hören uns Freitag in Lauenau. Das wäre klasse. Der Tommy hat mir angerufen heute. Tommy von der Kesselhaus in Lauenau. Es ist ausverkauft. It's going to be amazing. This is probably going to be the biggest post-Corona crowd that I have had yet, which is going to be fantastisch. Ich freue mich aber richtig. Gabi ist auch dabei. Ja, klasse auch. Verena und Christian kommen auch. Das ist so klasse. Ich freue mich, euch zu sehen. This is going to be great. My first time in the Kesselhaus. I've never been there before, but Tommy is such a cool guy. And this place, I've heard so many good things. I cannot wait to play Friday. And then on Saturday in Attendorn, out by towards Dortmund, for the Krankenhaus Radio, the hospital radio. Actually, it's a totally like a cult cool thing that they have this radio station for the hospital and obviously the area around. But they also have this super cool, intimate kleine venue. And I was going to sing The Fisherman's Son and what was it? The Fisherman's Son and I can't even remember which one was it. 2 songs with a choir, with the ladies' choir of Attendorn. They have this all-women's choir in Attendorn, and I was going to sing these 2 songs with them at this Attendorn show, which has been canceled and postponed for the last 2 years and is finally happening on Saturday. Ich freue mich. Ohne Chor, weil es ist Corona und alles, so ich spiele allein, aber in Attendorn, wenn in der Nähe sind, Samstag in Attendorn, natürlich Freitag im Kesselhaus, aber leider ausverkauft. Ich freue mich auf diese 2 Shows. Anyways, now that I've caught up with the comments, thank you guys all for your words. I love reading your comments, and I really appreciate them. It is time to make that announcement, and that announcement is the mystery producer who has become a very close friend of mine, and I love getting his messages and exchanging with him. He is such a pure-hearted feller and an unbelievably talented musician, and his name is J.M.I. Faulkner. That's right, folks. I am producing my next album with J.M.I. Faulkner. I'm not producing it. He's producing it because he is a legend and he has such an amazing feel with melodies and obviously guitars, as we all know. But he is also just such a sweetheart and so absolutely genuine and such a fantastic human. And I just can totally relate with him, and I appreciate his friendship very, very much. And he is an astounding musician, and he is going to produce the next album. The cat is out of the bag. That was announcement number 2. Das war Ankündigung Nummer 2. Und das ist, dass der mega talentierte J.M.I. Faulkner produziert die nächste Album. Und ich freue mich aber richtig. Das wäre, also ich bin tatsächlich in der Prozess von Musik zu schreiben für ihn, weil ich habe gesagt, ich möchte, dass du hast, alright, you know what, Sig? Sorry. But I think you're still a little bit sweaty from Kaiserslautern. We're gonna let you go back to resting. Larri, you feeling a little bit better? I hope so. Because you are definitely brighter. But intonation. So, anyways, ich freue mich richtig und ich habe gesagt zum J.M.I., wir machen kein Vote. Ich möchte, dass er entscheidet, alle, was die besten Songs sind. Und so, ich produziere einfach like crazy. I'm writing songs and songs and songs. Not right now, actually, but that's something I need to do, which is tapping on my psychology, is like, Morgan, write some songs, get away, write some songs, get away, write some songs, grab your book. And unfortunately, I cannot right now. So this is like another one of those things that's just banging on my brain. And it's so weird to not be able to stop and play my freaking guitar and write songs, which I love to do, and write these songs for this new album with J.M.I. Faulkner. Leute, this is going to be so incredible. I cannot wait. Anyway, so I have already, every time I write songs, jedes Mal, dass ich schreibe Songs, ich sende die Demos zum J.M.I. und er entscheidet so, und ich warte, dass er sagt so, hey, das ist eine Knacke. Und wenn er sagt so, dann kommt es auf die Album. Und wenn er ist so, ja, das ist gut, dann bin ich so zum Seite. So I'm actually really just sending these demos as I write them, which has not been enough in the last few weeks, but I'm writing these demos and sending them straight to him, and if he loves it, then it's going on the record. And so far, we have 3, including this one. So this song is going to be, imagine, if you will, a little J.M.I. Faulkner on this song. Actually, I'll take a lot of J.M.I. Faulkner. But it's completely up to him because he is going to produce this record and I am going to stand back and marvel at his talent. I'm going to perform and otherwise leave the driving to him. I can't wait. I'm so excited I can't even tell you. Ich freue mich. So, anyways, this song is one that I wrote in the second season. Diese nächste Song habe ich geschrieben in der zweiten Saison von... you guys know what this is? Diese Song habe ich geschrieben. Es war die zweite Saison geschrieben. Und ja, es war sofort, er liebt diese Song und ich liebe, dass er liebt diese Song. Because I'm very proud of this song. This song actually after I wrote it, I thought to myself, and he liked it, I thought to myself, maybe this record is actually going to be pretty dark. Maybe it's going to be sort of a dark journey. But I don't know, because there's other songs that won't be so dark. And I am not, I'm going to obviously have my hand in the vibe here, but I am not making these kind of decisions. But I am putting forward songs like this one. This is called The Tunnel of Hurt. It will be on the next album. I don't know when that's coming out. 2022 anyways. 2022 wäre dieses Album veröffentlicht. Irgendwann im Frühling. Ich weiß nie genau wann, aber das wird eine des Singles auf jeden Fall. Es nennt sich The Tunnel of Hurt. Viel Spaß.
Lights gone out in the tunnel of hurt. No signs to shake the signs of the end. Driving out into the dark, where the stars break your heart at the seams. So hard to travel lightly when you're clinging to the road, and the meaning of your being. When you carried on so far, you see how naked we are without our dreams. So lift your eyes up from the horizon, keep that low, low spirit out from underneath the tires. With a slow and steady, don't you make no fast moves. Let the roll roll heavy as she goes, and you'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. That don't come easy in the quiet of the fight. Just looking for a warm place to settle in. All your thoughts got too tangled to even give in to a good place to begin. And that's when I'm ripped asunder. So I call out in the night, or at least that's what I do in my head. 'Cause I don't always get answers, and I know I ain't lacking for friends. So lift your eyes up from the horizon. Let that low, low spirit out from underneath the tires. With a slow and steady, don't you make no fast moves. Let the roll roll heavy as she goes, and you'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. Absence of my comforts, can't figure what's worse. With time I take my chances with the pain. Howling wolf begs a question. The canyon of the cold will get me first. So lift your eyes up from the horizon. Keep that low, low spirit out from underneath the tires. With a slow and steady, don't you make no fast moves. Let the roll heavy as she goes. And you'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt. You'll ride out of the tunnel of hurt.
Wow, you guys, thank you so much for your comments. Where to begin? Wenn sich die Zeit mal ergibt, dann können wir mal in eine ruhige Zeit nächstes Jahr im Lagerfeuer im Wald verbringen, unter Freunden, inklusive Video oder im Wörlitz, was der Zeit bringt. Auf jeden Fall, das klingt super cool, man. Yeah, thank you guys. That's called The Tunnel of Hurt, and J.M. Faulkner. That's all I can say. I first had this idea of making a record with him. I think it was actually his suggestion. I don't remember who suggested it first, but either way, it's a fantastic idea. And we've been working on this idea, slowly churning this idea and figuring out the timetables and stuff for the last, maybe 6 months now. And yeah, very, very exciting stuff. Woohoo, you and JMI, fantastic. I can tell you, it's going to be insane. Wie gesagt, wir haben 3 Songs entscheidet und ich möchte also noch ein bisschen Druck auf mir, aber ihr wissen alle, dass Songwriting, Druck, das schaffe ich. Überhaupt kein Problem. It's all the other Drucks that I would rather have a little bit less of, but yeah. Chormusik ist so schön und sozial klasse, dass du die Menschen verbindest. Thanks, kids. Ja, es macht viel Spaß. Ja, wie geil ist das denn mit meinem Nachbar? Oh, J.M.I. Love and hugs, good choice. Morgan, I'm following him since years. He is such a legend and such a great guy band, as you know. Claudia, also your Nachbar. Sehr schön. Ja, sehe ich euch beide schon auf Konzert zusammen auf die Bühne, das passt. Wir machen auf jeden Fall zumindest ein Video zusammen, auf jeden Fall. Your darkest songs seem to impress me the most. A two-sided metal indeed, like a black flower. Götz, your words are amazing. Thank you very much. That's a perfect description. I remember that was such a dark moment when I wrote that one. It took a couple weeks to get out, actually, that one. Hey Morgan, komme gerade von der eigenen Bandprobe. Schön dich zu sehen. Eric. Vielen Dank, dass du hier bist. Wundervoll. Danke, Susie. Thank you very much. With JMI, who of course introduced me to you. And what a magnificent, another magnificent JMI move that was. Thank you very much. In my opinion, one of your very best songs, Tunnel of Hurt. Thank you so much for playing it tonight. Vera, my pleasure and my honor. I know that you love that song. Vielen Dank fürs Hören. Thank you very much. Ollie, love it. Great song, great vibes. Dark is nothing bad. As we know, it's just the opposite of light, as we all know. Ollie, you are absolutely right. And that is the moment when I present to you guys this sticker, which I'm so proud of. Life is a wave. You know it. I know it. Ollie knows it. I always try to get that right in the camera. That is a bonus for everyone who buys an album. My favorite, Life is a Wave, my favorite new sticker. And I have another new sticker coming. Actually, I love producing stickers. And there's another new sticker coming, which I think you guys are going to love as well. And it has love in it, actually. It's a love sticker. I love stickers. There you go. All right, Leute, vorletzte Song here for you guys. A before last song, second to last song, before I let you go into your Tuesday. And yeah, thank you very much, very, very much for being here with me. And spending your Tuesday with me and my songs. And listening to me pour my heart out online. Nina, Vielen Dank, tolle Song all the way out from Helgoland. So great. Thank you very much, vielen Dank. Sorry, ich bin late, Silbel. Ja, servus, morgen in MFF. Schön, dass du hier bist. Danke, Silbel. Gabi, vielen Dank. So schön. Freeman kannte das Lied nicht, aber er sagt, Emotionen sollen der Verstand nicht verdrängen. Den Verstand. Freeman. Kennst du diesen Moment, wenn du einen Song das erste Mal hörst und fast vergisst, wieder zu atmen, weil es so tief berührt? Ich hatte es. Oh man, Silke. Wow, schön. Danke. There he is. Everyone say hi to JMI. Klasse. Man, did you get that? Did you get that last one? Well, you can watch it on the replay. The brother's in the house. So great. Man, JMI, if you feel like scrolling through these comments, you see a couple people freaking out on the big news tonight. So stoked, bro. So stoked. The end of October cannot get here soon enough. All right, guys, the comments are flying through here. Can't wait to explore some Sonic goodness in the studio, Morgan. You know what? That we will do, my man. And, of course, some brown sweet espresso goodness and some garden goodness, I might add as well. Hi, JMI, says Susie. So great. So great. Hey, JMI, says Götz. Ja, wir freuen uns auf das Projekt, sagte Ela. So klasse. Hi, JMI, Nachbar. So great. Yeah. Hi, JMI, says Bernd. Great. Fantastic. Okay, guys, we are rolling on. As I say, that was one that Herr Faulkner is going to produce, which I just cannot wait to get in front of your microphones, brother. And so that was the Tunnel of Hurt. That is one of them. The other one actually is coming as the Automatische Zugabe heute Abend. That's right. It's a Homebound Concert Series show, and that means there is an automatic encore, folks, because I can't hear you clapping, and so I assume, well, kind of hope, cross my fingers, that you guys are clapping for an encore. So I give you an automatic encore. That is coming up soon. Homebound Concert Series tradition. And in that, tonight, the automatic encore is a little something which is going to come into the studio in the end of November. But first, a before last song, eine vorletzte Song für euch jetzt. Also vorletzte offizielle Song. Und mit diesem Song, wir gehen ganz, ganz tief in den Jahre. Das war tatsächlich, es sagt hier 2004, aber ich glaube, das war tatsächlich ein bisschen früher. It says 2004 on my sheet here, but I believe actually it was written a little bit earlier than that. I'm going to just dig into this, my Toronto mug for this one. I'm going to play you guys a little something that I wrote probably about 20 years ago anyways. This one, I decided to do it with fingernails tonight because I think it sounds cool that way. So, Viel Spaß bei einem kleinen Song, nennt sich Sure Enough. I used to play this all the time because I didn't have a lot of catalog when I first came over here. And this is one of the ones I played at every single show. And I used to really freak out with this song. I would often save it till the end of the show and just kind of have get my little freak on. So, we're going to do a Homebound Loft version tonight for you, Sure Enough. Viel Spaß. This is one of those dark songs for sure. This is one of those dark ones. Can almost as far as fortune would allow. Breaking down, building walls for lack of a floor. We'll pull a wire, sure enough, to push away once more. Once more.
itty bitty fingers. Maybe then he'd realize a fraction of what he learned, what I've learned, yeah. Breaking down, building walls, yeah. For lack of a flow, pull between, sure enough, to push away once more. Breaking down, building walls, for lack of a flow, pull between, sure enough, to push away once more, yeah. Once more, yeah. Na 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 na, yeah. Do do do, yeah. Could have been a day that rained, or the stain left from a bad dream. If you ever look for Gabriel to watch him, well, that time might be now. No, 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 yeah. Well, that time might be now. Breaking down, building walls, yeah. For lack of a floor, pull between, sure enough, to push away once more, yeah. One doo doo doo, breaking down, building walls, yeah, yeah. For lack of a floor, pull between, sure enough, to push away once more, yeah. Once more, yeah, yeah. Do 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 do, no no no, do 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 do, yeah. No 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 no, yeah, no, yeah. Do 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 no no, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. No 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 no, yeah. No no no, yeah. Do do do, yeah. Do 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 do, yeah. No 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 no.
Weird to end that song without freaking out, actually. I used to just freak out on this song. I remember one time in Cologne just like crunching to the floor on my knees and just, yeah. Sure enough. I don't even have a proper ending to it because I would always just freak out and smash out of that song somehow. So, Leute, vielen Dank. Sure enough war's von 2004 offiziell, but I actually think it was written a little bit earlier than that. So, vielen Dank, guys, für Ihr Kommentar. Claudia, das ist eine schöne Paketen von 5 und 6 ist auch. Look at that, great. Gabi, vielen Dank. Danke sehr. Thorsten, unter Namen Claudia Augustin, Life is a Wave, den Sticker hole ich mir morgen persönlich bei dir ab im Speaker. Das freut mich, Silke, vielen Dank. Ich freue mich so viel auf morgen Abend auf jeden Fall. Aber ich freue mich auf diesen ersten Moment jetzt. I am so happy to be in this moment with you guys, and I thank you once again for being here so very much. If you happen to have not bought a ticket tonight, it was my mistake. I borrowed the settings from a First Friday stream, and that makes this stream public on YouTube right now. I ask everyone to buy a ticket for this show. So if you happen to be watching this show for free, please think about donating. The price of the tickets is €10, but any amount of donation really helps for sure. PayPal.me/Morgan Finley, or you can put your camera to the screen and hit that QR code and send in a little donation. That would be really great, because as I say, my brain is totally fried right now, and one of the things that slipped my mind this week was to set this YouTube show on unlisted. So what I am going to do actually is, as soon as this show is done, I'm going to set it to unlisted, and then if you have bought a ticket, you will be able to access this show for eternity. It'll be sitting on YouTube waiting for you guys to watch. All right, Leute, so Here is the last song for tonight, and as I say, I'm not going to guilt trip anyone over that. Please donate if you have magically arrived on the show on a public YouTube thing. That would be very, very geil von dir. Aber I'm not looking to see who is doing it. I'm not guilt tripping anyone. It was my mistake, and I'm just happy that you guys are all here. So vielen Dank fürs kommen. And on that note, I'm going to play one last song, and this here is my Pirate Song. Das ist meine Piratensong. Es war vor lange geschrieben. Irgendwie auf meine Lyric-Sheets hier sagt es 2013, aber das ist überhaupt nicht wahr, weil tatsächlich das war veröffentlicht auf dem 2012 Album Latitude. So this song, I can tell you right now, was written in around 2007 or 2008, and it is my pirate song. Thank you guys so much for all your amazing comments. Bernd, Vera, vielen Dank. You have to play the automatic encore. Don't you worry, it's coming right up. Silbel, vielen Dank, vielen Dank. Götz with the schöne Multikulti-Händchens. Jamai, thanks, brother, for the Klatschens. Du hast mir doch eine Freikarte geschenkt. There you go, Klaus. Indeed, I did, because you bought a ticket, double bought a ticket, or I can't even remember. Either way, you were definitely on the guest list tonight. Thank you very much for your support, my man. All right, so Leute, es ist Zeit für die allerletzte Song von die ganze Show vor den automatischen Zugabe. That's right, Leute. This is the last song of the night before the automatic encore. So, enjoy a little trip into the past. This is something that I used to rip open my shows with for many, many years, and it's a pleasure to close it with you guys right now. This is a song about moving off from one situation and heading back out to sea. It's all metaphoric, which I love metaphors. And in this metaphor, you run out to your pirate ship, like Pirates of the Caribbean style. Run out to your pirate ship, or to your ship anyways, and just push off as fast as you can to get out of a shitty situation, and sail on until you find another island, another piece of land, a new situation, and try something new. So that's the metaphor behind Goodwill Running. Diese letzte Song, die Metaphor ist, dass du schließt ab mit, also fertig mit einer alten Situation, eine schlechte Situation. Also in der Metaphor, du rennst also auf den Strand, durch den Wasser, du rennst zu deinem Schiff und fliegst also so schnell wie möglich außer von einer scheiße Situation und geht auf den Wasser an der Suche für ein nächstes Stück Länder, eine neue Insel, eine neue Länder, wo du kannst eine neue Situation haben, ein neues Kapitel anfangen. Das nennt sich Goodwill Running. Viel Spaß bei this little thing here.
Summer's been and gone, and now the rains have set in. Running tides were low, and now they're out again. It looks as though we're leaving just as fast as we can make. May our good will outrun our past mistakes. For a certain time, the open will bring us peace. Our questions always gonna drift on up with the breeze. And it won't take too long to wonder what we're fighting for. With our brothers dying despite our trust in the Lord. When cunning's but our sails and the rafts have dug in. Our rations we've been saving ain't enough for 10 men. The skies above turn frightening, man. Our ghosts are on the prowl, looking to find us with our weapons down. Now the captain's aim is any port in the storm, for he says there'll be pirates coming around the horn. With our luck we'll harbor in a brave new land, only time and chance left to bring us in. Goodwill running down, goodwill running down, down, down. Well, summer's been and gone, and now the rains have set in. We come when tides are low, now they're out again. Looks as though we're leaving just as fast as we can make. May our goodwill outrun our past mistakes. 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 No, 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 yeah. No, no, yeah. Whoa, 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 yeah. No, 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 no. Just like, oh, that song just. Leute, wow, thank you guys so much. Hey, see you next week in Löw, Connie, auf jeden Fall. It's time for an automatic encore, guys. Okay, well, you can watch this later if you like. But otherwise, there is a automatische Zugabe coming right up right now. Vielen Dank for all of your Kommentars. As also is tradition at the end of the Homebound, before the automatische Zugabe, I don't click any more of the comments onto the screen. It's time for me to send you off with one song. And yeah, I'm very happy that it's this one, because this is kind of a good night song. And so thank you to everyone who has come out and bought tickets. And if you haven't bought a ticket, please consider supporting my PayPal or IBAN. And otherwise, yes, thank you guys all for spending your Tuesday night with me. Ich schätze das ganz viel, dass ihr mit mir eure Dienstag ein bisschen zum Teilen eure positive Gedanken und mit mir und meine Gedanken zu hören. Ich schätze das ganz viel, meine Gedanken und Songs. Ausatmen zum euch. All right, guys. So it's time for one last song here. And it is, as I say,
a second song which Jamie has chosen to go on the record, and it is this one here, and it's called It's Hard to Know. And this one was written in the second season as well. Dieser Song war geschrieben auch in der zweiten Saison, und es ist einfach, es war geschrieben über diese komische Zeit. Es ist schwer zu wissen genau, was passiert, und ja, es ist so, und ich spiele das gerne für euch auf die kommende Platte, aufgenommen mit der GMI Faulkner ab Oktober oder November. Viel Spaß bei a little something called It's Hard to Know. Just about the chaos right now. A peaceful way of talking about the chaos, I suppose.
I've been standing around, letting things that I made up get me down, and been overwhelmed by little fears, 'cause it's hard to know what's going on here. I've been hurting such that to comprehend is sometimes too much, though I know that someone's gotta steer, though it's hard to know what's going on here. What's there more to say that in a century will matter anyway, as the notes of normal disappear? Well, it's hard to watch what's going on here. Oh, we've all been cheating death, underestimating every precious breath, on account of what's becoming clear. Well, we ought to know what's going on here. I've been thinking of you, feeling all the years that's fallen away from view, and I'd grab the phone to call you my dear, but it's hard to say what's going on here.
Ding! That song makes me so happy. Can't wait to drag it in the studio in Dusseldorf. Guys, thank you so much for being here with me tonight at Homebound show number 47 right there. September 21st, 2021. 1 plus 1 equals 2. Prost auf euch. Vielen Dank alle. Thank you guys so much for being here. And again, listen to my songs and listen to me blather on. I got a little carried away tonight because I had a few reveals to make personal side and also musical side with the amazing update about our coming adventure. Jamie and I sitting there making music together. Gonna be amazing. Also, of course, the Robbie release, the Songwerft single coming out the end of October. The Robert Carl Blank version, Songwerft version of Blow by Blow. It's going to blow you guys' minds. It's loads of fun. And also, of course, all of the rest of the stuff in between that I fit in there. And ich schätze ganz viel, dass ihr hier waren mit mir. Wie gesagt, ich schreibe nicht den Kommentar hier, aber ich lese die sofort, wenn ich klicke den Aus-Button. I read all of your comments as soon as I click the button off and go through all of these excellent, fantastic, warm comments, friendly comments, such positive feedback from you guys. I appreciate it more than I can say. Ich schätze das mehr als Worten auf jeden Fall. Besondere ist in diese Zeiten. Und ich denke, das ist Schluss mit mir und meinem großen Mund und alle diese Millionen Worten, was ich möchte mit euch teilen. Aber es ist Dienstagabend, ihr müsst morgen arbeiten. Thank you guys so much for being with me and cheers. It's a beauty. Guys, schönen Abend noch. Vielen Dank nochmals. Wir sehen uns auf dem Internet, auf dem Konzert. Freue mich ganz viel. Morgen Abend in Eckenförde, Freitag in Lauenau, Samstag in Attendorn und so weiter. Next Homebound, October 9th. That is the real thing. Wir sehen uns dann. Vielen Dank, dass ihr hier waren. Thank you so much for being here, guys. I wish you all the best. Send all my best from the loft here. Sigs and Larri send their best as well. Alles gut, guys. Have a great night. Thank you.